Hey guys, we are currently in my new apartment in my bedroom. I will pan in a second, but today's video is going to be my beauty room tour, my little beauty area section, my beauty organization, all my makeup, my skincare, my hair care, everything and all that. So obviously listening to music or what have you, but ignore the missing drawer. It literally fell apart a week later. That is the drawer over there. It's cheap, 10 out of 10, don't recommend, but anyways, just my boyfriend, he's chilling or whatever. And that's Baby Yoda in the corner and little green alien from Monsters Inc. And that's my boyfriend's, not mine. It's all that little section is my boyfriend's. Ignore the towel over the mirror right there. I am Hispanic and it's very superstitious to have a mirror over your bed while you sleep, obviously. So I cover it up, and also like it's right across from my TV. So at night we turn it off, and they say it's bad to have like two mirrors across from each other. So obviously I'm using my ring light to just show you, but this is it. This is my little beauty section. Ignore the broken chair. I might replace that, I might not, I have no idea, but you know, just ignore it. We're actually gonna roll it out anyways. Okay, hi, it's me in my bra, which I live in. So basically we're gonna go over like what's on this countertop or what have you. I have my little mirror when I do close-ups. I do my makeup and, you know, obviously push it further. Here's this little section that is for me and my boyfriend, obviously our deodorant and stuff like that. So before we get on to my makeup stuff, obviously you can see here, if you are familiar with JSC Cosmetics, I'm not even gonna say this man's name, obviously it's right here, but I do not support this man, okay? He is god-awful, at least what he presents on the internet, which is enough for me. And I followed him, but I didn't know the extent of his racism and just, you know, awfulness that he is. So I incurred probably maybe like a little under $1,000 worth of his cosmetics. Obviously, I'm not gonna lie, his liquid lipstick formula is the best I've ever tried, but I will never be purchasing from this man ever again. So, and I don't use that word lightly. I technically never really like to say never, but I can promise you I will not be buying from his cosmetic. The alternative for me is the Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks formula, because although I have acquired a lot of bullet lipstick formulas, I don't really use bullet lipsticks anymore. I tend to stick to the liquid lipsticks. That's why they're out front and center. So with that being said, let's just move right along. So here I have my, you know, other eyeshadow palettes, Juvia's Place, Car Beauty, Lunar Beauty. This is the only palette I have from them, but I do want the Strawberry Dream one and Total Eclipse, I think, that he just came out with. But anyways, this is what I use to clean my makeup brushes with. If, you know, just that alone you can look up, but the actual mechanism is which spins the brush and makes it, you know, broke. It actually rusted where the battery was, so that was bad. These are where I keep my makeup sponges after I use them. I don't know why they're in the pink case, honestly. I didn't have space, but I'll show you. This is just one of my beauty blenders. You know, obviously you keep these in these things for like when you're traveling or just to have ventilation for the sponges, but like, girl, this is extra. But yeah, that's just because it takes the space. Anyways, here are some of my liquid lipsticks. Here is my skincare section a little bit, you know. It's what could, because I have another drawer of skincare, but these were too big and didn't fit. And you know, this was recommended to clean your brushes and stuff like that, but I have yet to use any of it. This section here is all lip glosses. The rest, this is liquid lipsticks, this is bullet, this is miscellaneous, and you know. And then more eyeshadow palettes. Most of these are Glam Light. This is the Norvina palette, the Elements palette by Urban Decay, the Friends and Revolution. Honestly, I don't even care for the show, but I think it's a little bit too overhyped, the way it's like overplayed. And they just came out with another collection, specifically collaborating with friends. Like, okay, girl, you're doing too much. But anyways, I think that was from the first collection, and that's the only thing I bought, only because the actual formula of one of the shadows. And Tati Beauty, she's another controversial one. We're not gonna, and only because of the whole bi sister thing, we're not gonna get into it. This is not a drama channel. But anyways, back here, that's where, this is like a little surfboard. I think when I went to Riviera in Mexico, some artists set up camp and they put out all their art and stuff like that, and that's one of the things I really loved. One of the things I critiqued though is the dolphins. They kind of look a little too skinny and look like sharks, but we're not going to talk about that. And he couldn't make it bigger. So other than that, I love it. And I got this thing from Five Below, honestly, and you're supposed to paint it, but sis, I think it looks just fine like that. So it's just hanging off a command strip. And this is a little candle I have. Back here is some like hair care stuff that nobody cares about, so I'm not gonna talk about it. But this candle, girl, it smells like pumpkin pie. I love it. Okay, so one thing I like to mention, I bought both of these dressers from Amazon. I think they were $130 each. And then I separately bought because this is all separate. This is not like built together. So the two dressers came separate, and then I bought I think the 72-inch slab off of Amazon as well. Let me just go around and show you the magic here. There's like 5 inches of space between the actual dresser and the tabletop, so we had to screw in the end at the bottom so you know it didn't just fall over. I wanted to put this little marble sticker on top of this table slab, but sis, I've been moving in and getting settled for the past month or so, so that's like the least of my worries right now. But let's just get right into the drawers. So each of the drawers are labeled, right? So the first drawer is all skincare. These are a couple of the masks, and these are all the First Aid Beauty pads. I had a BoxyCharm subscription. They have like these sales. They're called BoxyCharm pop-ups, where you could get extremely discounted high-end makeup, skincare, hair care, everything. And I think these were like less than half the price. I mean, a few bucks, definitely under $10 each. So I just stocked up on them. Basically, these are all my makeup wipes. And this is like the mask or whatever. Back there is little samples I used to get when I worked at CVS. There's this coworker that worked there. Her name was Mary Bell, and she would hook me up with all, because she was the beauty consultant, so she would always give me the little samples. So that's everything in this drawer. The next drawer is multiple things. I have seen beauty gurus where they like to put it down the side of the actual drawer, and I just don't like that look. This section is hair care mini products, you know, shampoos, conditioners, leave-in conditioners, whatever. This section is all my primers, eye primers, glitter primers, right? So I have a couple of the putty primers. This section is all my mascaras. I have a few, maybe 10 or 20, but they're all just like probably expired, honestly. This is my overwhelming lash collection, y'all. I don't wear lashes. I don't even try. I think I just got that in a BoxyCharm, or I think I bought one of the lashes when they were having a sale. But these are all the lashes products, the glue, the lash serum that I got, and then this is like the little applicator that you use to help you put on lashes. Even with this, girl, I can't. Back there's a little airspun powder that didn't fit in the second drawer. This is all the brow products, as far as like, you know, glue if I want to block out my brows. So miscellaneous, you know, this is just shampoo or something. This is the moon something, where in case your eyeshadow breaks and you had tried to repress it, use the moon mousse or something like that, girl. I tried, didn't work. probably human error on my end, so I'm not even gonna blame the product itself. Next, so this is my foundation, concealer, powders. So these are all my concealers, color correctors, concealers just in general, and these are all my powders. Again, with the Sauté London, I stacked up because it was a sale on BoxyCharm. My Anastasia, one of them is translucent, the other one is vanilla, and then my Fit Me. Can I fit the Airspun back there? The organization. I took the Airspun out of here and I made it fit down here. So, you know, some rearrangement. This is the miscellaneous clown white makeup I use when I need clown white. Obviously, it's just like a face paint or what have you. So, yeah, that is this drawer. The next drawer is my ever-growing collection of lipsticks, right? So these are my liners, all eyeliners, lip liners, whatever liners. These are the miscellaneous lip products. Lip oil fit in these or those. So, and back there is some nail care. I got those sponges from Beauty Bakery and it was so cute. It came in like a little egg carton thing with all those beauty sponges, right? So I got these acrylic organizers all from Amazon. In this little section here, I have my Halataco nail polish. This is the only nail polish I actually own, to be 100% honest. But these are my little nail tools, my little cuticle oil, and that goes back there. And this is like, you know, pumice, and little nail file or whatever. So that is that drawer. The next drawer is all my perfumes and lotions. The next drawer after that is all my hair care products. I do have a separate drawer, storage container in my closet that houses a few of my wigs and the hair glue. And the last one is all my hair tools. Okay, so moving on to my next drawer. These are all my single highlighters. I don't know why I gave this a whole label. There's literally maybe 2 or 3 lip scrubs back there, or like lip balms. But these are the liquid highlighters and the Stila liquid ones, the jelly ones, the loose, you know, the loose pigment highlighters, and the other, you know, liquid form of highlighters. Okay, and my setting sprays. I have a couple in here. So the next drawer are all my blush and highlighting palettes. I have a couple blush highlights, so they fit perfectly into this little category. Moving on to the next one are all my, you know, this is very bleak. These are all my contours and bronzers. I don't have that many because I just don't typically use them that often. Also, these are the miscellaneous single blushes that didn't fit. But the rest of this is all eyeshadow palettes, more eyeshadow palettes. So these are more my rectangular eyeshadow palettes, some more liquid eyeshadow, and some glitters here. So yeah, these are all my long ones. Okay, moving on. These are more of my square palettes. Okay. All right, moving on. More of my eyeshadow palettes. These 2 brushes and my little combs that are hiding there, adjacent to my hair care drawer. So this is just where I wanted to keep them because there was space. But these are more on my bigger palettes that, you know, don't fit anywhere else. And more palettes. Again, my bigger palettes. This is more of the smaller palettes. That is just an extra empty container that I kept there in case I needed it for other stuff. But yeah, that's the final drawer. Thank you so much for watching. That was my entire beauty collection. So I do have a separate playlist related to all makeup stuff on my channel, so I'll pop that up. Again, I do have a separate video for all my eyeshadow palettes, separate videos for all my lip products, which is over 150 at this point. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, because you just make me say this. And yeah, bye.